Hi folks, just a quick little video today to look at this. This is obviously the Benchmade, and as you can see here, it is the 535 BK 2001 Bugout. The Bugout everybody will be familiar with. I don't think it says anything else on the other end. Nothing particularly interesting. Blue class. There is a date on it, 29/5/20. Never noticed that before. They probably all have that. Anyway, what's in the little blue box is just a Bugout, isn't it? Well, yes and no. So you look in there, you've got the little life care thing, and let's clear that out the way. And you get the little bag, but what's inside is a slightly different Bugout to normal. Just take the wee axis thing off it. This is a limited edition, the worldwide, or non-US if you like. It's released everywhere else in the world. I don't know how many of them there are. I was on Heine Haynes. I was looking for I was ordering something else, and this just happened to appear. And between me seeing it there and completing my order, which was a space of 10 minutes, it was gone. It didn't even appear on their website anymore. I did my usual trick of trying to work out how many they had in stock by trying to order 100 and seeing how many would be on back order. And it just said they're not available at all. So I don't know quite what really happened with that. But they presumably didn't have that many, and they went out straight away. So what makes it different to a standard Bugout is the full-size Bugout, not the mini. It basically, the difference between this and the standard ones is that this one is red. It's kind of sparkly red. I don't know if the blue ones are like that. I've never actually seen a blue one in the flesh. I've seen them on screens. It also then has red standoffs. All the rest of the hardware is black. The mini clip is black, and the this is not like my other axis lock. This one is really quite stiff and heavy. Now it's brand new, and that's probably, I think, about the 4th time it's been opened, because I just got it, opened it, put it back in the box. We've also got red thumb studs, that's the thing I was going to say to you, and a black DLC blade. It's a standard Bugout shape. It's actually quite a nice shape. I mean, it's simple, plain, but with enough interest in it to show that somebody's taken some time to consider it and design it. You've got this nice swedge here, you've got a little bit of flat here, which makes it a little bit easier for sharpening. You've got the traditional Benchmade toothy edge, but the grind is reasonably symmetrical, just a little bit on the rough side. It's the S30V blade, same as the standard one. So in every way this is really just a standard Bugout, except that it's red and with a black blade. Now I never got very excited about the Bugout, and I'm not really particularly excited about this one. I do like the axis lock, and I do quite like Benchmade knives, and I have a 940. Yeah, kind of feel like everybody has a 940, but nonetheless, I have a 940, and I use this one quite a lot. But one of the things I particularly like about this, and I won't be able to do it on camera because there isn't enough room, but is the fact that you can flick it open and flick it shut, flick it out, which I just like. So the Bugout, yes, it's lighter, but you know, how light do you need it to be? This isn't exactly a anchor in my pocket, so yeah, that's noticeably lighter, but you know, it's enough to make a difference. Not really. Not significant in my, but now what I'm going to do with this knife, well, I'm not going to carry it. I'm going to put it back in its box, and I'm going to leave it because it is a limited edition exclusive, and we'll see. And I will probably sell it on at some point when I get a decent offer for it. I don't know that there's much point in trying to sell it on straight away. I'm not trying to make an immediate turn on it, but I think I'll just keep it as a little investment, and hopefully at some point someone will turn around and you know, want to make an offer for it. The only thing I would be open to is if anybody wanted to make a decent trade. I am looking to collect more Sheffield knives. I really like Sheffield knives. I really like good Tailor's Eyewitness knives, but I like all Sheffield knives, traditional pocket knives. So, you know, if somebody came along and said they wanted to swap this for a you know, decent Tailor's Eyewitness or a Shing or anything, any good quality Sheffield knife, I would be very much open to offers. If not, this is just going to sit in the box. I'm not particularly interested in cash. Okay, so there we are. That's the I'm not going to go through all the stats. There's really no point. This is just a standard bug out in all of that respects. The real difference is that it's this nice shiny sparkly red with the red standoffs and the red thumb studs. So I mean, it's quite attractive. I've seen people turn the white, somebody, who was it, Slicey Dicey or somebody, turned the white mini bug out into the black and red. So they change it from the Stormtrooper bug out to the Imperial Guard bug out. Well, this is the Imperial Guard bug out in full size, available. Well, they're not available. Well, they might be available somewhere, but they're not available on Heine Haynes anymore. They're all sold out. But anyway, there we go. That's enough. I've whittled on. Thank you very much. Bye.